Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between our tween, welcome to The Walking Fish. I am your host with the right amount of boast, aka Angelica, aka Pixie's Dirt, and this is Ranch 51. I'm the DM of this lovely ensemble of cryptids of big and old, ancient and small, alien and mystical in nature, demonic and just outright creepy, honestly. But this isn't about me. This is about the players.
If somebody can't, okay.
Look, guys, we're here.
We're here. We're back.
What were you guys talking about?
We're talking
Nuclear
shit.
option.
Nuclear options.
The nuclear option.
That's my spell name. Yeah.
Gleb's gonna do something nuclear, dude. Tubular. Nuclear. Instead of saying tubular on Wunderbar, they just say nuclear.
What?
Yeah, they just say nuclear instead of tubular. They say
That's totally nuclear, dude.
that's totally
That's
nuclear.
totally nuclear, dude.
What the blur?
I like that you said nuclear.
Nucleus.
Huma huma nuku nuku apawa.
I don't know. Anyways. Chameleon. Anyways. So, this
Wow.
how are you guys? How is everyone feeling? How are we on this momentous occasion?
Sick.
Gathered
Yes.
around.
Ichi.
Yeah. You know what? We got a new player today, folks. We got Sherry playing as Jane Lewis. They're here. They're
That's eyes cutely.
okay, buddy. Get out. When you guys know the rest of the people,
Smiles,
we got
blushing.
Atlas/Judas playing as Gleb, the alien. Jesse playing as the Mothman. Mute playing as Obi and Wash. For some reason, their picture is Aaron Taylor Johnson, though. That's not Obi and Wash. And
That is.
fortunately,
That's
Starch
Obi and
isn't here today. They are out sick. So and you know, fucking Mute's sick as well, but they're not as sick.
Yeah.
So Starch got an excuse. They got a doctor's note actually. He literally showed it to me.
I have a doctor. I have a doctor's
Wow.
You
note.
don't have a doctor's note?
I have a doctor's
No,
note.
you don't. Get out.
Jesse, go get my doctor's note.
Oh, you just what?
Is it down here?
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I imagine you'd have to get one for work.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I gotta show it to the teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? We're here. Some of us are queer, and let's have fun. So, if you'll all do me a favor
Yay.
and roll for initiative as I talk about what happened last session. Last session, you all got, well, I guess last two sessions. It was kind of like a dual session, really. It was like part 1, part 2, the introduction to the ranch, and part 1, the Warden got you all together, a group of cryptids with the sole mission of reintroducing you all into society by having you all work together as a team. And damn it, Starch isn't here. I can't have them do this for me. Can somebody put everyone's initiatives in order? What you rolled on that one?
Yeah.
And you got
so
a
I got a 10.
Oh my
What the?
God.
That's crazy.
That's 10 on that one.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's a ranger.
Rangers go crazy. But
Yeah.
I got a
but-
dirty 20, so.
the Warden got you all together with the sole mission of reintroducing you all into society and having you all work together as a team so that you're just, you know, he doesn't want you guys out and about killing people like you used to. And yeah. But, you all
Is
went
that
out
a
on your
nat 20 or a freaky 20?
Which one is it, Cherry?
Very...
Wait, what? I was doing initiative order.
One
What
with
was
a
this?
cat.
The one with a
Is that a
cat.
nat 20 or a freaky 20?
It was a dirty one. Dirty boy.
No, we call them freaky
Oh,
20s around here. I'm sorry.
20.
Yeah.
Freaky 20, okay, sure.
Yeah.
As long as we don't say unnatural 20, dude. Nothing irks me more.
Ain't natural. brother.
Atypical.
That ain't natural.
That ain't natural.
That ain't right.
That's some shit Obi would say on me. I feel like Obi's real old school, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
Looks like Lev is like that boy ain't
I'll
right.
tell you what, that boy ain't right. That boy. I got me, you got autism, but that boy can drive a van.
But yeah, then the Warden got you all together, and you know he took you on your very first mission where a UFO was seen and it abducted a man from his truck. You got fucking Gleb over there, talked to a two-headed snake named Judas. Got information out of him, and they told him that there was a beast with one eye, pink fleshy skin, rows of teeth, and it just went down the road. You all proceeded to go down the road, where you stumbled upon a town, a ghost town. Absolutely no one in sight, despite it being midday. You looked around a little bit, investigated, and led you to the back of the town hall, where there was a beholder, massive in size and terrifying, with just blood dripping down as it had consumed the entire town. So thank you, both of you, for keeping track of the initiative. Wow. So let me know if there's a third. Yep, there's a third one. Who would have guessed? Which one? do I-
Alice, can you please put the initiative order down?
Atlas, can you please put the initiative order down? We asked.
Yeah, hold on. I'm writing it.
We need everyone to
But
participate in
never
this.
Come on,
I
you
was
gotta
wrong.
keep up on this shit. Come on.
Starch, we
You're
got
really
you covered.
slacking off.
We got Starch covered. Hold on, I gotta
yeah.
ask Starch to keep track as well.
Yeah, don't ask me to count because I can't apparently because I somehow got that wrong. You guys learn to keep that. 10 is not bigger than 14.
For those of you that don't know, we're in the chat right now. We're just all of us are putting down the initiative orders.
Obi,
Starts
Buzz,
just
Why'd you give Obi
and
pair
Gleep.
tits?
and
Obi,
Obi.
Bug, Bug.
Why'd you give Obi a
You
pair of
gave
big
Obi.
naturals?
Booby, Bo Obi.
Bug January Jeep Obi.
Oh,
Poop
ow.
Yeah.
emoji Obi.
Wait, how do you spell wash?
I liked Gleep. Take put
W-A-S-P.
Gleep back.
I figured I'd just join and mute myself. Yeah!
Beep.
Gleep. Put Gleep back.
Ugh.
Not Jeep. Gleep.
Yelp.
Gilp.
But fucking apparently Star's gonna join us, but he's gonna mute. They're not actually a player. For those of you that are,
Calling Gleb a gilp.
yeah,
They're watching over us.
they're watching.
A Gilb.
Let's all pray to Apollo.
We should ask them questions.
Gleb,
and
Gleb I'd like
don't
to
expect them to
bang.
respond.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll be an Awash.
Ow me and
Quash.
wash.
Quash.
Wash. Yo, we got
I'll be
Star.
in
Quash.
Who the fuck is? That's not Apollo. Who is that? That's not. You know what? They're not actually here today. You're not actually playing with us, right? Stars, you're just here. Just.
Guys, can I have a formal request to make myself more comfortable? Can Starch change their little picture to Ryan Gosling? Any photo of Ryan Gosling? Any movie? Would be preferable for me.
I got you covered.
Yeah, like I would normally put like the picture of Ryan Gosling I have on my desk, but my cat broke it, so
Aww.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, look at the stream. Look at the stream. You'll see Ryan
he
Gosling.
gets to watch over me. Oh, thank you so much. Actual heroes.
Starch is just here for bookkeeping. For those that are watching, they're not actually playing. So, but anyways, yeah, no, Warden got you all together, and fucking, there was a beholder. You all defeated the beholder. You didn't actually fucking prosecute the beholder or bring it in, but you know, you killed it. So,
Good.
technically, you did what you needed to do, even though the town was already dead. So it's not your fault, but yeah. But yeah, no, now you're here, and since it was Apollo that killed the beholder, well, technically you all did, and you know, I mean, Gleb was the one that drove the van into it, finishing it off, but
Yep.
Apollo was the one that did the most and was literally standing over it, tentacles wrapped all around it, and he was also talking a lot of smack to the Warden. So the Warden had Apollo put into solitary, where I'm gonna say that here's the scene right now. You're all in the cafeteria, the whole place lined with silver and metal tables, you know, long chairs, like like any cafeteria, and you just see like a little bit in the distance, you hear some people going, "We need to get Apollo contained right now. Get Apollo contained right now." Everyone's just like running over to. You just see just two massive tentacles from a doorway just come through, bursting, and many cops get flung over. They just go running in and just pushing the tentacles through. And the Warden's out here going, "Okay, can somebody get Apollo in there already? God damn it, Apollo! Quit making this hard for us. I don't want to cast a spell right now, because then everyone here is going to go crazy. Just get him in there!" Yeah, Apollo does not go to solitary easily.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no. Now that we're here at the cafeteria, let's start with the Mothman. Mothman, what are you doing? Are you gonna get food? Are you gonna sit down? How are you feeling?
Eating dryer sheets.
Yep. So you're just sitting.
Okay.
You're just sat right now at one of the tables.
Yeah. Yeah, eating dryer sheets. Like very leaned over, because the table is obviously too small for it, so just kind of like scrunched over, chewing very noisily on dryer sheets.
All right then. Well then, let's see. I guess yeah. No, that works. I'm gonna let's see. You know, you might as well start. Okay. That's gonna be your. Anything else you wish to do, or is that gonna be the end?
That's it.
Okay. You're sitting.
Just for now.
All right. You're sitting at one of the cafeteria tables here, just enjoying some dryer sheets. some other cryptids around are just staring at you. You know, just all their many eyes just looking at you. They all look extremely confused. Most of them have lamb heads on their plates. Some of them have some
What the fuck?
vegan options, but yeah, they're just all looking. What's this guy doing? Fucking weirdo.
Inclusive ranch, go crazy.
All right. They kind of have to be. If they feed if they feed like a mushroom dude, if they feed like some mushroom guy, just I don't know what would a mushroom dude be? Is that yeah, they gotta give him fertilizer or something, or soil. But,
Yeah.
Anyways, next. This music's a little intense for my taste. Hold up, let me just. It's making stressing me out. Hold on, I gotta put some cafeteria music. Let me just play the banjo. Okay, so next up, you see suddenly just coming through into the cafeteria, strapped down in a nice silver chair with these. You just see these leather and glass straps all around, bound to this or tying down this almost ethereal gray being, a ghost of some kind. You just seen them coming through in the cafeteria, being rolled in by a cop wearing one of those. As I mentioned before, every cop who works here wears a mask at all times to filter out whatever toxic properties you all have within your systems. And as they're being wheeled into the cafeteria, you just see the warden walk up to them slowly, hat in hand. He just looks up at them and go, Jane, you want something to eat today, or do you just want to sit by the window that looks out to nothing?
I don't get hungry, Warden. You should know this.
Yes.
Just put me near the window like always.
Yeah, no, of course. Hey, get him over there. Roll him over. And as they wheel you over to the window, this whole place is on the ground, mind you, so it's just a window that looks out to dirt. It's just dirt and worms, and yeah, they wheel you on over. And anything you wish to do, or say, Jane?
Is there any animals outside,
Well,
perchance?
it's underground, so it's just dirt and.
There's an animal inside.
There's animals all around it. But as you're looking out the window, you know, there's just dirt, because the whole place is literally underground. This whole section of the ranch, like the actual ranch itself where you guys are all at, it's all underground. There is like a little farmhouse above to keep up with appearances, but you know, everything else is underground. So you're just looking at dirt, and there's some worms just crawling through, little beetles here and there. Maybe a mole.
Awesome. You know, just enjoy the dirt and wildlife.
Alright then. Gleb, it's now your turn. What are you doing? You getting something from the cafeteria?
Gleb doesn't eat. Gleb only drinks juice. Gleb does not even need juice, but Gleb wants it.
One of the cop who's wearing an apron is just looking at you and going, "We got juice with blood in it, and we got juice with. What, you don't want juice with blood in it?
No.
Okay,
What?
we got
No.
tomato juice."
That's fine. Whatever.
Hands you a little tomato juice box.
Thank you.
Where are you gonna go
He's
sit?
just gonna. I don't know. He's gonna go sit. He's gonna go sit next to Mothman. And like check out the drying sheets.
Worst possible option.
He's curious. He's like, oh wow, eating dryer sheets. You know, he's very fascinated. He wants to.
Do you say anything to them?
Those smell good. Do they also taste good? Do you enjoy eating like drier shits? Sheets?
The Mothman actively has one in his mouth. He just like rips half of it off and offers it to Gleb.
Damn.
Dude, yeah, sure. I don't know if Gleb's eaten anything because he doesn't really eat. I guess he takes it and he just kind of looks at it, and then just like tries to mimic Mothman and like tries to take a bite of it. I guess.
Like perfume. It's like
Sorry. He starts like coughing on it.
Some of the other cryptids around you are just staring at you both, and you just hear whispers amongst them going, "They have a bunch of weirdos over there. Yeah, that one. Why did the warden choose them to go out?"
What the fuck? Gleb doesn't hear them, and even if he did, he wouldn't care. He's here eating dryer sheets. He doesn't need their approval.
The Mothman glares at all of them.
They're just gonna.
Gleb's just kicking his legs, all like, doo doo doo. You know, he's having a good time.
They look back at the Mothman, and you know, as soon as you stare back at them, they just go, "Oh, okay. You know, let's make fun of that. Let's make fun of that little dude instead. Little freak."
I'm
gonna say-
they're like, let's make fun of someone else,
make fun of-
just like outright.
I don't want to deal with that dude. He's giving me a weird look. And Obi, what are you doing? You got Wash with you?
Of course it is.
All right then.
They go to grab some food. They get some crab cakes and just a can of tuna.
You think there's a buffet? You know what? They fucking go up to the cafeteria, dude. Ask them what they got.
I can't do this. Oh, fuck. Goes on up. Wash jumps up there first. And goes up and says, what do you have for today?
As usual, we got lamb's heads, and I guess for your cat there, we can give him a little piece of fish.
I don't want a lamb's head.
You don't want a lamb's heads? I mean, I think your
What do
cat
you
might
have
like
that
it.
I can eat?
Oh, for you, I mean, I'll be honest, we don't get many humans usually, so. Or you're human, right?
Of course I am. Look at
As soon as you said that, I'm just seeing Ryan Gosling over here talking. Of course I'm a human. Look at me. You just see Ryan Gosling staring at you. He's just gonna look at you and go, "Well, I guess we got an apple."
I'll take that and the fish and the lamb's head.
Alright then. And there you go. He hands you all of that, and you see Gleb and Mothman sitting together. But obviously you're free to go wherever the hell you want.
He's gonna walk it over. Oh, very good.
They're running down to. Oh, okay. They're running down to you, Jesse.
Huh?
They're running down to you right now. They said go. They said 1 sec.
Ah.
They're going downstairs. They're gonna kick your ass.
Whoa.
Okay, give me a sec.
They're gonna kick each other's asses.
Ruh-roh.
Well then, I guess. Well, now we're here.
We truly are.
Yeah. Yeah. How's your day going?
What? Me?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah. How are you?
Oh. I'm dandy. How are you?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm great.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Adding
Hello,
more
how's
snow.
everybody doing?
You okay?
Alright,
What happened?
nothing. What were we doing?
No, we're waiting for you. They said give him a second.
Yeah, he's talking to his roommate.
Ah, gotcha. Well, Obi and Wash walked over to you guys, so I guess just
Oh,
we gotta wait for them.
yeah. I got an idea.
That scares me, Jesse.
Sorry, I was doing what the fuck ass heat in here.
Oh yeah, dude, it's
Oh,
fucking hot
gotcha.
here. It's fucking it's 90.
So I'm sweating.
It is 93 degrees here. How hot is it for y'all?
Oh man.
Um,
Dang.
let me see.
I've had this goddamn.
92.
Oh fuck.
Wow.
Ugh.
I'm like California. Anyway, so.
Yeah, Monday's gonna be 65.
Yeah. That's.
Yeah, it's 71 here and raining.
you know,
Lucky fucking you.
It's gonna be 93 in like 2 days.
Cherry, how hot is it for you? You don't have to tell us where you live, but like just how hot is it right now? What's
It's scorching. It's 76 degrees.
70? What? How's that?
I'm gonna find
it?
where you are now.
That's
I'm
it?
gonna find places that are exactly 76 degrees.
Well, it's probably humid too, huh?
Starch, how hot is it for you right now? How hot is it for you? Oh yeah, it's definitely humid actually for sure. I imagine, right? 60.
No.
Are you east? Are you on? Are
It's
you
pretty cool
coastal?
outside.
Oh, that's nice.
65. Starch, you lucky
You
bastard.
fucking Canadian goose.
Fuck
looking
you.
ass. Yep. Okay, but
Fuck
Obi
that.
and
You're
Wash,
not one of us.
what do you do as you walk over to the table? Do you say anything to anyone or?
No, he's just gonna stay quiet and Wash like slightly grows, grabs the lamb's head, and the apple just jumps down onto the table. And Obi sits down. He's just eating the fish.
Jesse, you had an idea?
Yeah. So I don't know if I've explained this before. Probably only to the DM. But the way that the Mothman eats, there's no visible mouth, but that's only when he's not eating. So when he does eat, he's got these four. Oh God, you ever seen the Demigorgon? You guys know what the Demigorgon looks like?
Yes.
The mouth opens
Yeah.
up. The whole.
Yeah, the
fucking
mouth
face.
opens up and splits into 4 separate pieces, depending on the size of what. Depending on the size of what's gonna be eaten. So dryer sheets are pretty small, so it's not very open. But Mothman, as soon as Obi and Wash take their seats, Mothman stares at the fish, stares at Obi, and then just grabs Obi's hand and sticks it in his mouth.
Oh.
Does he have his gun on him, real quick?
No.
Do we have our weapon? God damn it.
Nobody has their
Okay.
weapon. You're in the cafeteria. You gotta play
Goddamn.
nice.
No, he's gonna fucking immediately take his other hand and just fucking sock him in the jaw.
Ooh, okay, roll to hit.
Get my
Wow.
fucking hand out of your mouth.
Here, roll to hit. See what you
Oh,
get.
shit.
Let's see.
What's your armor class, Jesse?
My armor class, 14.
I got a 17.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Okay.
How much is an armor attack? Just 5 damage.
I think it's 1.
Really?
Wait, it might be based on your strength. 1 plus strength. So yeah, I just do 1.
Okay.
He's not very strong.
Mothman, do you react?
Yes, give me... Oh, what? Give me 1 second.
No.
Unarmed.
Mute, I feel like you showed me this earlier.
Oh no.
Oh, yep, okay. What is on the tables nearby?
On other people's tables, everyone's just got lamb's heads.
So, what's on this table specifically?
Let's see, you got your dryer sheets, you got lamb heads, you got fucking Obi's got an apple, Wash has a fish and another lamb head, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Got juice.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, Gleb has got juice, tomato juice.
Okay, so hold on.
Take Glib's juice.
take the fucking juice box, dude.
No.
No, he's not gonna do that to Gleb. Okay, I'll just do an enhanced unarmed strike.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So that is to hit 22. Does a 22 hit?
Jesus fuck.
What do you fucking think?
Shut up.
Does
What do you think?
anything higher than a 20 hit? Get out. How much damage?
Motherfucking asking like, does a 33 hit?
Yeah, so he just like the Mothman in response is kind of like caught off balance a little bit and just like pimp slaps Obi.
Oh,
That's five
5 damage.
bludgeoning damage.
Fuck. Okay, Obi. You're knocked. Oh, you're knocked out of the table. You are on the floor, on your hands and knees right now.
Alright. Let me see what I can do here.
Oh, you know, oh, we got a little cafeteria brawl, folks.
Already.
One plus strength modifier. That's what Starch just said.
Yeah, but yours is different because you have Tavern Brawler.
Yeah, I have Tavern
Oh my god,
Brawler.
that's your fucking best
Oh my.
damn place to be. Okay,
Yeah, I know. This counts, right? As Tavern Brawling?
Technically, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think so.
Okay, you know what? Obi's pissed the fuck off. I was gonna just have him entangle you. No, he's going to he's gonna see like, is there anyone behind him?
Yeah, there's a couple of cryptids there. You know, a little zombie-looking dude.
All right, he's gonna like hit that guy on the fucking back. He's trying to like incite some shit. He hits that guy on the fucking back, and he wants to like just fucking get up and jump back in to fucking like tackle the Mothman.
Well, as soon as you hit the zombie dude, he's just gonna turn around and go, "You hit me!"
What?
He's gonna point to the guy next to him and be like, "You did it."
Son of a bitch! Let's get him, boys! And you just see a whole zombie crew just charge at the Mothman.
Oh fuck!
And while this is going on, Wash just fucking kind of walks away and is gonna walk up to the window.
Oh, the window.
The window where Jane's at.
To the wall.
To the wall. What is okay, well, you know what? Mothman's gonna be the end of your turn since you did something. Jane's gonna be your turn. There's a little cat walking up to you. A little black cat.
Little black and white cat.
Yeah.
I assume the people who are like pushing me around on my little roller, you know, they're kind of distracted now, aren't they? Because people are beating each other up.
The cops are starting to deal with this little brawl that's happened. So yeah, they're distracted.
Did I Misty step out of my restraints?
Oh shit! You know what? Go the fuck ahead.
Oh.
Okay, I will Misty step out just to approach the cat. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to approach the cat. Is the cat like, you know, how if you stick your finger in front of the cat, they'll smell it?
Give me
I'll
an
try
animal
that.
handling check.
Sure, I can try. I'm not
With
really, I'm not a
advantage
ranger.
because the cat walked up to you.
Okay, well that would be a flat roll. So
Right now, Wash isn't the size of a normal cat. Wash is the size of like
I got a 6.
Jesus Christ.
I'd say the size of like a fox right now.
Okay, well.
So slightly, it's a little bigger, but not like huge.
Okay, well, with a 6.
A Mancune.
Fortunately, you're a little creepy, and well, actually, go ahead. What does a 6 get on with animal handling?
Wash like gives a little sniff and just fucking recoils like you fucking stink. There's something wrong with you. And Wash is going to like stare, and it's like the creepiest fucking stare. It's like there's something not right about this cat. And it just like gives this dead stare. Like it wants to just eat you.
To eat me?
Yeah.
Wants to
Yum.
eat you.
I like this creature.
Oh.
Who's the nearest officer figure, you know what I mean? Not like a runt, but like
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say that suddenly the Warden's just gonna step into the cafeteria and just look around and be like, now what the hell is going on? Can everyone just calm down, damn it? Just calm the fuck down. God damn, who started this? Obi, was it you? I bet it was you, Obi. Fucking, don't make me do the spell.
spell.
Don't you even fucking try.
I'm gonna.
But he's like in the middle of just like fucking wrestling with Mothman, so he can't even like Otherwise, he would have gotten up and like started some shit.
Warren but the warden notices that Jane has hopped out of their chair and is just gonna walk over to him, just as calmly as possible, and go, Jane, is everything all right, Jane? Just maybe get back into your chair, sweetheart. Promise, nothing's gonna happen. Just just sit back down. Don't worry about these folk.
On one condition, Warden. Don't call me sweetheart ever again.
You know what? That's completely fine, Jane. I apologize.
She'll sit back down on her like thing, but not inside the straps. She'll just sit on the straps. So she's still free. But
Yeah. Well, you know what? You could always get out. The straps are there just for fucking show, honestly. But yeah, and he's just gonna go, you know what? Jane, this is actually probably a good time to introduce you to your crew. You remember that whole idea I had? Let cryptids out, hopefully reintroduce them to society and all that.
yes, and I said it was a very, for lack of a better word, stupid idea. Yes,
You know what?
I recall.
That's fair. Just the Warren's just, he's gritting his teeth right now, trying real hard not to explode. Let me introduce you to your team real quick. You goddamn sons of bitches! Can y'all calm down already? Cops, get over here! He's just gonna snap his fingers. There's dozens of cops come barging through into the cafeteria. They're all just grabbing Obi. They're grabbing the Mothman. They're grabbing all the zombies. One of
What's
them.
Gleb doing at all this?
Hey, what's Gleb doing actually? That's a good question. What's Gleb doing?
Drinking juice, watching.
Just sitting down.
He's still kicking his legs, drinking the juice.
Oh. Fucking,
He's not. He's like, well, this doesn't involve me at all.
fucking, Gleb, what are you doing?
Juice.
Oh. Very good, Gleb.
Jeez.
Can all of you just calm the fuck down, damn it? I don't want to do this spell with Jane here. And the cops are eventually gonna start grappling you all, and, this is like, if you even try to do a strength check save against this is like, fucking, it's at 40, so no one's succeeding, so they're gonna split you all apart, they're gonna sit your asses down on the table, and just, Warren's looking at you all and going, now, I need you all to be honest with me. Who started this?
Who's the fucking Mothman?
They haven't said anything or done anything controversial since I got here. The worst thing they did was try
Try
and
to eat
buy
my
the.
goddamn hand.
You know what? That's maybe he likes you. I don't know. Just
The Mothman points at itself, and its wings start to vibrate, getting dandruff everywhere. By the way.
Jesus. Okay, just put him down. Put him down. Damn it! Look. Just calm down. I want to introduce you to your new party member that's gonna be joining you all on to your next mission out there to hopefully have some of you get out of here with your freedom and not out in a goddamn casket. So just sit down. Can you please put down the wings, Mothman? Just put them down. I don't want the snow all over. Now.
They slowly wilt.
He's just gonna go on over to Jane, roll their chair over to to the side of the table, and just go. This here is Jane Lubis, also known as the Gray Gal. This is a ghost of some kind, and they're gonna be joining you all. Now, I have to ask you all something. I need you all to be especially calm around Jane. Her powers are related to her emotions. So, just please don't piss her off or make her cry. Just no offense, Jane. You know how you get.
Wash just starts scratching at the restraints.
God damn it, Wash. Alright, I'm gonna leave y'all here now. Just introduce yourself, Jane. I'm gonna be on my way. Is everything alright? Do you need something? Do you need anything?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go now. Just keep my eye on the rest of you. And he walks out of the cafeteria.
I miss the old warden. He wasn't such a coward.
Yeah, this one, doesn't do shit. Took us out there and took a damn nap.
Really? He took a nap. Like he did the work.
Why do you think, Paulo had to get sent away?
Which
He
one's
did
that?
everything. The weird one with the tentacles.
Oh, a child, right? With the weird hat.
Some kind of something to do with Bauhaus. I didn't really pay attention.
Well, first of all, I am not some emotional time bomb like the warden would have you believe. I am perfectly fine. So do not refrain from punching me
What
or
are
whatever you do.
What are you?
I'm a lady.
Okay, more specifically, what kind of lady? From like what species?
I've been told a pretty one, a sweet one. Are you?
I
You mean
I don't
human?
know about that species.
A human. I'm a human.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Well,
Used to be.
attractiveness aside, or what? Oh, you used to be. Okay. Well, this is what I mean. When I asked. Okay. What are you now then? Are you also a bug?
I'm not a bug. I suppose you could say spirit.
Oh.
Although don't call me that. Please.
Okay. So this is why I'm asking what you are. What? More specifically, what are you comfortable being called? What are
A human.
you?
A woman, a lady, like I said.
Okay. All right. You know,
What are you,
I'm just gonna
creature?
drink my juice. What am I? Well, in a language that you'd understand, they call me Gleb.
Leb?
Yeah,
With a P or with a B?
B. I think. Wait. Which one is that? Is that? Wait. I think it's a B. Probably. The
And
alphabets are not my specialty.
And the giant bird, apparently man-eating.
Yeah, that's
Pointing
a
at Mothman.
bug.
A
I keep forgetting what
bug?
bug it is, but it's a bug. Big bug.
Oh.
Really, really scary big bug.
Uh,
I don't know. Is there anybody else here who could do a better job? Because I don't know what. I can't remember what kind of bug that is.
Oh, it looks like a big fucking moth.
Moth. There you go.
the Mothman stands up and dips down in a bow towards Jane and takes his hat off as a sign of respect.
He's very polite.
Yeah, I've met a few like him in my time.
Oh.
Not bugs, but gentlemen. What I meant.
Oh. What the fuck?
I've met many bugs in my life.
Yeah, it's just, I'm sure deep down he's just like the rest of us. Except he tends to eat men. Anything else odd he does? I just don't wish to be consumed yet.
Eating dryer sheets. And also vibrating. Lots of vibrating.
Also be a pain in the
That's
ass.
pretty much it.
I don't think you sir and the moth get along well, do you?
I don't know what his fucking problem is.
From what I saw, which wasn't much, is you were punching him hard.
Hey, he tried to fucking eat me first. So I think I'm, allowed to fight back.
Well, next time consider maybe he just thought you were a dryer sheet. You do smell all right.
Obi smells like a cat. Obi smells the exact same as Wash.
Oh, it's just like a cat. I don't want to be rude. So yeah, you just smell alright. You smell. You know, I don't think actually the dryer wash analogy would work.
Oh, sorry, I'm just.
There you go.
All right then. Well, this has been fucking Cherry, do us a favor. Talk.
What?
Tell us your character. How did they? Tell us their appearance. How do they look?
Parents. Okay, she's a, like you described, a ghastly woman because she's a ghost. So she's not really transparent. More like you feel when you look at her, you feel like you could see through her.
Mhm.
If you're looking at her face and then look away, her face feels like a distant memory. Like you can't really remember the features. All you can remember is the gray of it. She has short, like tufts of hair, like roughly cut. Obviously not by like a barber or anything, just by just probably random intern who doesn't get paid to deal with ghost women.
Oh, I love Giuseppe.
She wears this like this white long dress with a black cardigan over it. And well, you haven't seen it yet, but when she does walk, she doesn't walk at all. I meant it's like when she's walking, quotation marks, she's just floating a foot off the ground.
Oh.
Alright then.
Wow.
Well, as you're all just sitting around enjoying a nice meal, you just see all the other cryptids around just staring at you all. The zombie crew are just a little ticked off as they're just right behind you. You can hear them going, oh, now they got a ghost with them. Fucking weirdos.
What is this, high school? What the heck? Why are we getting bullied in a facility?
And look at that little one over there. Fucking
Flip would get bullied.
a big head, and he's got a little juice box. Well, let's take his juice box. Blah, 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 blah.
Big head looking ass.
Big head looking ass.
Could I give them like a death stare, try and intimidate them to stop?
Give me an intimidation check. But they're zombies.
That's what I'm
so
good at.
you know what? They're zombies, so it has to be
zombies?
high.
Okay, let's see if I am lucky today. Oh, he's doing every commands.
What'd you get?
Oh, a 19.
Whoa! Okay, with a 19, yeah, describe what you do. You just
I'll just like the second they start making fun of me, like I'll just like sharply turn my head and give them like that motherly death stare of like, if you continue, you will not be able to talk anymore. You're a zombie, so I'll just rip off your jaw. Like it's just like pure like malice.
and they're just gonna look back, and you just see them shudder, and they're just gonna go, you know what? Maybe we should not talk about that one, but let's go up to that weird guy. And they're just gonna walk up to Gleb.
Oh.
What are you even supposed to be? Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, greetings. Are you asking in earnest or in jest?
You know,
I've recently learned people ask these things as jokes, which I don't understand.
you got a big head, you know. You could be a zombie, you got the skin for it, but you're also wearing this weird suit all over you.
I mean, yeah, you could learn a thing or two about it. You're literally decaying right in front of me.
Oh.
I don't know what the point of this
What's that supposed to
interaction is
mean,
supposed
huh?
to be.
Just because we're dead?
Yes, that is precisely why. that is what it means. Ew. Is that all? Are you coming to throw up on me, or are you just here to... I don't understand the...
He looks around at the table and everybody else around him. He's like,
Is this a normal interaction? Am I supposed to say something else? Or... what?
No, dear. These ones have their brain has obviously decomposed, so just ignore them.
Who are you calling a decomposing corpse? You're already dead. Actually, we're both
Yes,
dead.
but
Yeah, I don't
I
really
retained my
understand.
grace, unlike you.
You're a ghost. That's just one step further. At least I'm still physical. I'm here. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, well then I
Blah,
have it
blah,
one up
blah.
on both of y'all because I'm not dead. So what did you what?
You're
What
not.
is the whole point of
Who
it?
taught Gleb the phrase, y'all?
I didn't mean to say y'all.
Y'all. You know, Gleb's been in the dim
Just
place
came
for too
out.
long. He's getting used to the culture here.
he learned the language from here, so.
But you know what? One of the zombies, they're just gonna take their hand off, and with their other, they're just gonna with their left hand, they're gonna grab at their right hand, rip it off, and they're gonna use that to grab at your juice box, and they're gonna take it away from you.
What the heck? Okay. I'm.
What are you gonna do about it, little man? You even are a man.
Oh my god. What the? He's not. Wait, what's the? Oh, is it gonna? Okay, sorry. I was looking at something in my character sheet to see if I could do something. Hold on.
You can Gleb do an arm strike that does 5,000 damage.
Just the nuclear option because they took away his juice box.
Go the nuclear option.
Poisons everybody on site for 3 days. No. What was I gonna do?
You just took
sorry, I
your
was
juice box,
just looking.
dude. You gotta defend yourself.
Yeah, I was just looking at what options I had. Okay. I was gonna do something that was, I guess golden something. It's called a golden bridge, and it literally just makes whatever hostile creature within 50 feet, just essentially leave without anything.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's a gambit called Golden Bridge, and it's a wisdom save. And if they don't, if they fail the wisdom save, they just have to turn around and
I
leave.
mean, are you gonna do that then?
Yeah, that's okay. But
Alright.
it's just they have to make a yeah.
Okay, let me just get a zombie stat real quick. See their zombie stat sheet, D&D. Okay. Need a wisdom save. What do they need
It's
to be?
like he's not gonna. He's a little more buddy with the people here, and he's not really trying to cause a scene in the cafeteria.
Let me get a D20 out.
Just want to get yelled at again by whatever the guy in charge, whatever his name is.
The
Whatever
Warden.
his name. Warden, Daddy Warden.
Oh my god, zombies have -2 wisdom. Holy shit. I just
Okay.
rolled a 2.
Good. Oh wow. Okay.
So they got a 0.
Um,
So what do you do? What does Gleb do? How does this work?
Gleb just uses like the power of like almost suggestion because I guess he still kind of has psionics and stuff and psionic powers. So he just goes and he looks at them and he just goes,
I think you want to give me a juice box and leave.
I think we want to give them their juice box and leave. And they just hand you your juice box, and you just watch them start trudging over to the cafeteria exit.
okay, cool. It only lasts for like 10 minutes, so they'll only be charmed like that for 10 minutes. But,
Oh, well, you know what? For 10 whole minutes, they're just walking out the door.
yeah, and they take 10 minutes to walk.
They take 10
over
minutes
there.
to walk out the door. The Warden's just gonna look at them passing through and go, "What? Where the hell are you guys going?"
They wanted to give me my juice box and leave.
Gleb, what did you do to them?
I don't know. They just wanted to, they you know, took my juice box and then took a sip and then, gave back because they wanted to, try it and left.
Okay,
Everything's fine.
all right, Gleb. You know what? You're coming with me. We need to talk.
No, God.
Come on, Gleb. He's just gonna grab Gleb by the hand and he's just gonna walk him out the door, like a child at a supermarket.
No.
Come on, Gleb. We gotta go. Rest of you, get acquaintance with Jane over here. We don't have a mission today. I got something special planned for Gleb.
What?
You're gonna start, you're gonna start glubbing it. You're gonna start glubbing it, dude. You're gonna start glubbing.
Yeah, we just start glebbing each other.
Gleb. No.
Gleb all over the place.
Okay, but whose turn is next? It was. I guess it was. I wonder. Let me check all 4 of these real quick. Obi, it is your turn. What are you doing?
He's just finally trying to eat his food. He's still pissed off. Like he's trying to like mostly like keep to himself right now, cause he's mad.
Angry.
Yes, pissed.
And Wash is just walking around. Wash is just trying to look to see if there's anyone he can fuck with.
Well, you know what? There's a rat cryptid. There's like
Holy shit.
just this 4-foot tall rat cryptid. It's just like this rat looking dude who's just really fucked up. Said to carry around a plague wherever he goes, so it's constantly wearing like this hazmat suit all around itself, and it's just consuming some cheese right now.
It's have a little tail sticking out.
Yeah.
Wash is just gonna start like batting at its tail.
It's gonna turn to look at him. It's like its face gonna twitch and all over it. It's like this creature does not sit still at all. It just twitches and just moves all over, and it's just looking at Wash and goes, what is this? What is it? What is that? Is that a cat? Is that hey, oops. He's just gonna pick up Wash by the scruff of its neck. Who lost this cat?
Always gonna get up. Just tell goddamn, I can't a lot. He's just say, drop the cat, just let him go.
What do you mean, drop the cat? You're the one who... did you send it over here?
Does whatever he wants.
Why am I
Let him
having
go.
deja vu this exact moment? Someone sent a cat over to a rat dude in another one of my campaigns. Where did this happen? Was it the mountain? I'm having this happened somewhere. Might have been the Black Sabbath actually. Like someone sent a cat over
Maybe.
to a rat dude. Okay, whatever. Anyways,
That's just specific.
You just have
thing.
you have too many rat dudes.
There's a lot of rat dudes in my camp.
Never
I like
too
rats.
many.
You might have happened in Weird Town actually, but anyways, he's gonna look at you and go, "Wait, is this your thing? Get it away from me! You want to have the plague? Fucking cat! I don't like cats. I'm a rat. Just because I'm a rat doesn't mean I'm gonna get picked on by a cat."
Just set him down and leave you alone.
Set it down. Well, you know what? How about I give it a lesson?
You don't want to do that.
Oh yeah? Why not?
Because if you fuck with him, then you're gonna get the shit kicked in by all of us.
Yeah, you and what army?
He literally just fucking points his thumb back at all the motherfuckers at the table.
Oh yeah? Well, you know what? He's just gonna throw Wash all the way to the table. Me and my boys are gonna get you too! And you just see the rat in some, like, he's just got... The rat has these 3 little mouse minions just right behind him. Little mouse dudes that the rat can make, because why the fuck not? And the little mouse people are just gonna look at you and go, "Yeah, we're gonna fuck you up!"
Oh my god.
Alright, Moth, instead of fighting me, why don't you fight these motherfuckers for once?
The Mothman stands up, very, very angry about, despite his past abuse towards Wash, stands up and let's see, what do I have?
Alright, let's hold on. First, let's roll for combat, my friend. Let's have a cafeteria brawl.
With no warden this time, yeah!
Yeah! The warden got taken away by Gleb! And suddenly, as
Thank
you all
God.
as you all start strapping up to fight this rat dude and his little mouse minions, you just see, like, the rat or larger cryptids are just gonna surround you, and just making sure that no other cops are able to, like, breach through and stop this. And you do see and hear some. Both of you got 22. Yeah, you see some. You do see some of the cops trying, like, just looking at you, go, hey, break it up, man! And yeah, you're just gonna get picked up and tossed away. But yeah. 22-22. Who's got the higher initiative?
I have a +9 initiative.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
gotta be. Yeah, it's you then. Okay, well then. I'm gonna roll for the rat dude real quick. Let me get a D20 out here, see where they go.
I just want to see what Hurricane Jane can do.
Me too. Okay, they got an 8. They're going last. And their mouse minions will get their own individual attacks. Don't worry, they're very small. But anyways, so
Damn it, Gleb.
let's
Gleb
go.
died for our sins.
I want Gleb like up on a cross as a image, as a drawing. I need that. But anyways, Obi, what do you do?
Gleb died for our cafeteria brawls.
What do you do, Obi?
What can I do? I don't have much I can do right now. He's going to say, Wash, get him. And Wash is going to, I guess, just stay small. Wash is going to stay small and go up to one of the smaller guys and just start scratching at him.
Jesus. Okay, then roll to hit. Now, as
17.
a rat, being small. Okay, 17. Yeah, that. Yeah, no, that gets him. Okay. But yeah, no, you fucking. How much damage?
11.
Okay, yeah, no, fucking little rat minion just gets torn up by Wash as it's just you just hear a little squeeze going, meow, and it just yeah. Probably like yeah, imagine just Wash has got them in their mouth, is just like thrashing them, just
Oh, yeah.
just tearing it,
100%.
exactly, just tearing it apart.
And because I have extra attack, Obi is just gonna square up with the hazmat rat and just you know what? Do I have a spell I can use? Nah, he's just gonna just start throwing hands.
Just throw, just roll to hit.
10.
Fuck yeah, that misses unfortunately. You want to describe how you miss?
Yeah. He runs on up, and he goes to like step and throw his punch, but he slips on the fucking juice that Gleb spilled.
No.
Fucking Gleb.
So he like loses his footing a little bit, and he like misses the punch.
Alright then. Next, it's gonna be Mothman. It is your turn. What do you do as you watch Obi just miss their punch? Miss their punch, slipping on punch.
The Mothman runs up and goes to punch the main one in the face.
Alright then. Roll to hit.
23.
Yep, that hits. Now damage.
3 bludgeoning.
Okay, yeah, no. Describe what you do.
Probably runs up, grabs the rat by the face and punches him in the face.
Alright. Then the rest just kind of go, Mother! Hey, be careful! Don't break through my suit unless you want to get a sickness! Alright then. Jane, it is now your turn. Your friends are in a brawl. Do you wish to help? Or at least not your friends,
He
but
sighs.
your newfound friends.
This is just like. I really wish I didn't have to babysit. As she like. We're still near tables, right?
Yeah, you're like 30 feet away though. Like 20. It's like, no, it's more like 20
Okay.
feet away.
So she'll just like sit down on the ground, like annoyingly, you know. And she's like, she's already exhausted from this whole thing, and I will be casting Spirit of Death behind the giant rat man.
Ooh.
I call forth a spirit that embodies death. It has the Reaper stat block. So like behind the like that annoying little rat is just this misty figure like appears and then condenses and solidifies into this like giant Grim Reaper.
Jesus.
No bonus action from me, but it will become the Reaper's turn where he's haunting the rat. So it's so because it's within 10 feet, right? So it begins haunting it. So it can always the spirit and me can always see the direction and distance of the target. It's on the same plane of existence. Alternatively, if it starts within 10 feet, it must. Yeah, sorry, I'm starting my words. If the rat starts within 10 feet of the spirit on its turn, it has to make a wisdom save or get the frightened condition. And his attack is just my spell mod, but he attacks with advantage because he's goaded.
Sorry, I was like distracted, but I heard bits of what you said. You summoned like an icy reaper behind this dude.
Not icy misty.
Oh, what missed? Okay, got you. And they got a scythe in hand. All right, that's okay. Cool, works. Okay, attack.
Yep. So 27. Does a 27 hit?
Yeah, that definitely hits. Jesus. Okay. Is it slashing?
I believe it is. Yeah. It's Wait, I'm actually a liar. Wait, am I? It just says a melee weapon attack. But since I said it's a scythe, I guess.
Wait, what?
And then what it does is, it doesn't say what type of damage on the scythe.
Okay.
It just says it's a melee weapon attack. Your spell attack modifier to hit with advantage reaches 5 feet. It's hit 1d8 plus 3 plus the spell level's necrotic damage.
Okay. I'm gonna. It being a.
So, is it all necrotic then?
Wait, it's necrotic.
I think so.
Oof. Okay. Unfortunately,
It's
Fortunately, the rat dude is. This is the spell of Spirit of Death.
From
Yeah.
here?
It is, right? Sarge is asking a
This
question.
is the spell of Spirit of Death. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. It being necrotic, unfortunately, the rat is completely immune to necrotic damage.
Okay. Fine, if we're playing like that, then I'll turn this man into a biohazard so the warden has to kill him.
No.
Can I pursuit instead?
Well, hold on. How many attacks do you have? Did you already use your? Oh wait. Also,
I have multi-attack.
Okay. Cool.
On this Reaper, I have multi-attack.
Cool. Wait. Can you change the damage type?
It doesn't say that.
Well, if it's just necrotic damage, then unfortunately it's not going to do anything.
The suit? Oh, I guess because it's not real. Okay.
But I will say we do have a house rule
Unlucky.
here. That if you don't move at all, then you can use a second action, or you can use your bonus action. But you can't do action, bonus action. You can only do action or bonus action, or action and action if you don't move.
Oh, so on my turn, I could have done another action.
Well, are you moving right now? Did you move at
No,
all?
I haven't moved at all.
Okay, then
I
you
sat
can,
on the ground.
Okay, then you can do a second action.
Right.
So as your just real quick, as your Reaper just comes just with the scythe comes down, scratches at the rat's back, the suit's just gonna break open. You're just gonna hear air flowing out, and the suit's gonna come off, and you just see underneath that the rat is just this disgusting being with just just rot and shit just crawling down their face, and it's just gonna look back and go, "Is that didn't do nothing? Then you just freed me. Now my plague is about, and now you always suffer. What are you gonna do next,
sir.
Grey Gal?"
That greasy hair of yours looks quite flammable. As I cast 5th level immolation on him.
Huh? Okay.
He has to make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 8d6 fire damage on a failed one, or half as much on a successful one.
They're a sorcerer, by the way, for those that don't know. Oh fuck, they failed.
Yeah. They didn't get it past the 16.
Nope.
All right, so I guess roll my damage. So 8d6 fire. He takes 30 fire damage And on a failed save that he is wait, let me just on a failed save. He also burns for the spell's duration.
Okay.
He sheds bright light, and at the end of each of his turn, he has to repeat the saving throw. It takes 46 on a failed saving throw, and the spell ends on a successful one.
So
It's
the
magical
rat's-
fire and can't be extinguished by non-magical meat.
Okay.
That is
so
my turn.
The rat's just completely on fire now. All right. Well, as the rat is on fire, the smoke is gonna cause the sprinklers of the ranch to go off. But since you said they can't go, it can't be put out by non-magical means. It's just gonna do nothing, and you just hear the water as it hits the rat. It's just gonna sizzle, and the rat's just gonna start screaming.
Son of a bitch! Well, you know what? I'm gonna make you suffer!
And the rat's just gonna run up to fucking.
Oh, is it the rat's turn?
Yes, it is the rat's turn now.
He started within 10 feet of the Reaper, so he gets to make a wisdom save or be frightened.
What? Okay. Well then, I can do that.
Yes.
What's the succeed?
The DC is 16.
Ooh, natural
DC
20, baby.
Natural 20? Oh, okay. So he's not
The-
frightened.
He's just gonna look at the Reaper's just gonna try and I guess jump scare the rat or some kind like that, and he's just gonna turn and just stick their tongue out. And the rat's gonna run up to Obi and punch him in the face.
What the fuck?
Actually, they're not gonna punch you. They're gonna bite you.
Oh no.
They're gonna bite you. You're gonna get rat HIV.
What the fuck?
Let's see. Let me
What?
Oof, a 17, my friend. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the rat's gonna bite down. You just see their fucking enormous mouth. Yeah, it's just these, this real rotten teeth with black gum all over, and it's just gonna bite down on your shoulder, and it's gonna do a what the fuck? Alright, it's gonna do 9 necrotic damage. As it just bites down on your shoulder, and it's just you just start thrashing on you, just
Fuck.
unfortunately you are now. Well, actually, hold up. Give me a wisdom. Give me a con save throw. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
15.
15. Fortunately, you now have the plague.
Oh.
You're gonna take necrotic damage for every round that you have the plague.
How the fuck do I get rid of the plague?
I don't.
You could die. I mean, they have to cure.
Yeah, they have cures. They have cures here. But yeah, Rat's just gonna give you the plague. He's just gonna look at you all and go. She's gonna look at you, Obi, and go. I know the other one did damage to me, but you're the one who started this. Now you got the plague, sucker. While they're still on fire, mind you. But yeah, fucking Obi, it is now your turn. What do you do as you've been
Oh,
given the plague?
that was the end of his turn. Yes.
Yes.
He has to make the save again.
Again?
Brimley, he's on fire every turn until he makes a save.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the save? Let's see. What's
It's still a DC 16.
Goddamn.
What was it? Was it wisdom? Wait,
Yeah,
I
got
lost it.
No, don't worry. I got a 2.
Dexterity.
Doesn't matter.
Dexterity saving throw.
I got a 2.
Oh, you got a 2. Okay, so he's gonna take 46 more fire
Fuck.
as he is still on fire. Only a 10 though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he's still kicking. The rat's just gonna burn some more. As I'm gonna say, with the vial just burning up, it's just. The smell is horrible, and every cryptid around is just covering their nose, and it's just going. It's vile, absolutely vile. Yeah. One thing I will point out though, immolation and spirit of death are both concentration. You gotta pick one to maintain. Ooh.
Okay.
Pick one, Sherry.
Sorry, I didn't know that. I should have looked. I'll keep immolation, of course.
Cool. The spirit of death goes away. Alright then. Obi, it is now your turn. What do you do?
Um. He's gonna use. He's gonna cast Gust of Wind,
Okay.
and so 60 feet long and 10 feet wide. It blasts from him like into the rat and literally anyone in that general direction. And they gotta make a strength saving throw. Anyone in front of him for 60 feet.
Okay. Yeah. So what is the rat also has to do a strength saving throw?
Yeah, anyone in front of him.
Okay. That is going to be a. I got a 19.
God damn. Okay, so he, in his fucking plague-ridden state, he brushes like something across his arm, and this little like dust comes off, and it just expands and it blows towards the rat. And this gust of wind it's just gonna keep going. It doesn't stop.
Alright. Also, does that technically count as magical means of putting out the fire?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that work like that? I feel like it would, right? It's a gust of wind.
The gust of wind?
It's magical wind, so.
Oh shit! I didn't think of that.
That or it would fan the fire.
Yeah, that or it would make it big.
The gust disperses gas or vapor, and it extinguishes candles, torches, and similar unprotected flames. It causes protected flames to dance wildly.
Oh. Is this considered a protected flame?
It's like a lantern.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, so it's yeah, no, the fire gets put out then.
Well, if we're both concentrating on it, won't it still go?
I mean,
Because the fire's a concentrate spell, isn't it?
I guess give me a concentration check from Sherry. Give me that so that the fire doesn't get put out. It's yeah.
I do have advantage because I'm a warcaster.
Okay, valid.
So
And anyone that starts their turn in that
That's
60
25.
feet.
Okay, you keep it. Go on, sorry.
Anyone that starts their turn in that 60 feet by 10 feet area has to make that saving throw again.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that like a good couple, like the larger cryptids don't get pushed, like they don't move an inch, but some of the smaller guys they just start moving. They just get pushed
Fly
away.
off.
Yeah, and the rat minions actually, the ones that were behind them, they all fly away.
Oh my god.
And wait, wasn't Wash back there?
Yeah, let me make a saving throw for
Yeah,
Wash.
give me a saving throw from Wash, or else Wash also is gonna go flying away.
Just small Wash doesn't have great strength. Oh yeah, Wash goes flying away.
Oh fuck, okay. Wash goes flying away.
It's by it gets pushed back 15 feet.
Yeah. Right. Wash flies away. You just hear a meow in the distance. And that's gonna be the end of your turn, Obi. But I'm gonna say since it's the end of your turn, you're gonna take 9 more necrotic damage. Give me another. Actually, hold on. You know what? I'll let you. I feel like I should give you the save before you take the damage. Give me another. Give me a wisdom. Or was it Constitution? Give me a Constitution saving throw.
13.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. You take 9 more damage.
I have to make a concentration save. I don't remember what it is. Hold on.
Is it? Yeah, it's every time you take damage, you have to do a concentration check.
Yeah, I have to remember what it is.
Okay, Starch is confirming it, so yeah. Thank you, Starches. You know, I love having Starch here. There are rules, lawyer. You know.
So I need to roll 10.
10. Okay.
I got a 13. I keep concentration.
Nice. All right. All right then. And your turn. It's now Mothman. Mothman is your turn. The rat is latched onto Obi's shoulder, and a big old gust of wind just came through. You're behind though, so you don't feel it. You just see a bunch of little guys just fly away. What do you do?
How close would Mothman be to the big rat?
5 feet.
Okay. Mothman would like to activate Aura of Unwellness.
Oh.
Creatures other than Mothman, constructs, and undead within 10 feet of you subtract 1d4 from their Constitution saving throws and saving throws against becoming frightened.
That being
Except
said,
for the people you choose.
Yeah, so it would just be the rat.
so with that being said, do you wish to frighten this creature? What are you gonna do?
It's
here?
just a bonus action, so it's just something that I can suppress or reactivate
Yeah.
as
So
a
what do you
bonus
do?
action.
So yeah, what do you do with your action then?
I want to cast. Let's see.
I want to cast gun.
I want to cast Cause Fear.
Okay.
You awaken the sense of mortality, and one creature you can see within range, a construct or an undead, is immune to this effect. The target must succeed on a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw, or become frightened of you until the spell ends. The frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself on a success.
And you said that's with disadvantage because of Aura of Wellness, correct? Or no, I
Yes.
subtract 1d4.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So oh yeah no, I got a 12. So I should. So yeah. That's you're just frightened, and frightened creatures, they run away. Is like I feel like that's how that works, right? He's just gonna, since you're literally 5 feet away from him. Here, describe. What do you do? What do you do?
The Mothman spreads its arms, reaches towards the rat cryptid like it's going to do something, and while he does that, his wings completely unfold, and they spread out to make him look a lot bigger than he is, while also vibrating.
Okay. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. Frightened creature has advantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within this. Oh shit! So yeah, it's fucked basically. Okay, thank you. That's amazing. Okay, cool. All right then. It's just absolutely terrified of you. It's just gonna. It's not gonna let go of Obi, but its eyes are just gonna widen. It's just gonna they just widen, and they're just gonna go. Jane, it is now your turn.
Is he touching the ground?
Yes.
And the ground's wet
You know what? Yes, actually.
from the sprinklers? Okay. 3rd level lightning bolt at his toes.
Okay then. Am I doing a check?
No, actually, yeah, you do. Dex save.
Okay, and it does have disadvantage thanks to the Mothman's fear factor, and it's going to. Fuck. Okay, that's a 4. Okay, how much?
Okay, so it's gonna take 8d6
Oh,
lightning.
it doesn't affect saves.
Doesn't affect saves?
Okay, but you know what? Its first roll was a 4, so yeah, still you succeed.
Okay.
I did roll 2, but the
And-
second one was a 20, so.
6 lightning. Yeah, so. Takes 31 lightning.
Fuck. Please describe what you do.
Well, seeing as he won't let go of my new companion. Jane mainly hates him because he smells bad and he's annoying. Notice that his body's on fire, like the top half, but his feet are wet. And she's like, "That's prime opportunity." So she carries this handkerchief, right? That's her arcane focus. She squeezes this handkerchief in her hand, and as she does, from her hand shoots a giant lightning bolt at the rat's feet.
I must ask, does this affect everyone in the area, or is it targeted to one creature only? Because we're picking and choosing.
I should have
Technically,
read that
everyone-
for.
Yeah, technically Obi is also wet, and so is the Mothman. So
It says each creature in the line.
okay.
So if anyone was in the way, they would have got hit.
that's-
But I mean, if that's the case, could I careful cast using a sorcery point?
is that
Careful cast lets me choose, like it'll let me choose creatures that were affected by the spell, and they auto succeed their save.
yeah? No, okay, yeah, no, go ahead. Obi's in the way, so because yeah, the rat's on him. But with your careful cast, how does that look?
Oh, what a careful cast look! I mean, so magic. So it's like, in order to not hit Obi, she like shot it up, and like hits a sprinkler, and so then it misses Obi, and instead just hits the rat.
Right, and the rat's just gonna fucking just lightning coursing through its body is just gonna and it's gonna bite down harder on Obi, unfortunately, because of the lightning and how the muscles tense up. But then it's soon as the lightning is over, it's just gonna let go and it's just gonna drop to the floor.
Is he dead?
It's basically, and I'm gonna say that that's the end of the combat, as the rat's just on the floor now. And everyone, all the cryptids around are just looking at you guys in horror, as they're just not. Some of them in horror, others in amazement, some in shock, and the cops are finally gonna be able to break through, as they're just gonna tackle all of you to the ground, except for Jane.
Well, I'll stop focusing on immolation so he doesn't turn to ash.
Yeah, Obi disperses the wind.
All right then. Well, yeah.
Mothman was trying to help Obi, but then got fucking grappled to the floor.
Yeah. And the cops are just gonna put you all in silver handcuffs, and they're just gonna walk you all to your cells. Do any of you say anything to one another?
The
Maybe
Mothman. You go.
Fuck you. Obi just goes, "Oh, seems like they're willing not to mess with us anymore."
Also, Obi, you still have the plague, so do you mention
Ooh,
that to
Yeah. Hey, maybe one you should cure me before I keel over and die to this.
What's wrong with you? Besides your face.
The M-rat bit me.
The rat? Oh shit! The rat bit him! Fuck! Oh fuck! Take him into the medical bay. They're just gonna take you. They're just gonna, like, 4 cops are gonna come over and pick you up and just run over to the medical bay. And I'm gonna say that they put Wash in a little silver crate that they have specially made for him. And yeah, they're just gonna take you to the medical bay and cure you up. While Jane is just gonna get, you just see 2 cops walk over to you, Jane, and they're just gonna be like, "Could you maybe go back to your chair? We're gonna wheel you back to your cell if that's alright with you." "Yes, please. We don't want any more problems, Jane."
Actually, no, I will walk.
Oh.
Just guide me.
You know, that's absolutely valid, Jane. Yes, absolutely. Warden's not gonna be mad about that at all. Nope. Let's just take you over. And like 5, 6 cops are just gonna like be on top of the Mothman. But I feel like despite how many there are, the Mothman's still kind of like standing slightly. He's just that strong and that big.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, he's just like they're just kind of, they got all their hands wrapped around you, and they still don't have enough people, and they're just going, "Could you just come with us back to your cell, please? We're not gonna put you in solitary, not like we can make you. Just please come with us."
The Mothman is. It looks like he's trying to resist, but with all the water that's on him, he's just trying to shake it off like a dog. He fucking hates water. And it just looks like he's trying to throw all of them off, but he's actually not resisting at all.
They're just gonna go. Alright then. Well, that's gonna be the end of the combat and all of your guys' turns. Now it's gonna be Gleb, who has been left in the dark for quite some time now. Sorry, Gleb. Gleb,
Oh, it's fine. I was chilling.
you find yourself in the Warden's office. Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, Gleb, the reason I took you here is because I want to tell you, I want to present you with an offer.
Okay.
Now,
I'm
you were never technically arrested because you never committed a crime. And it's not a crime to breach through our atmosphere and crash land here in the thin place. And we got open borders, you know that. Or actually you don't know that.
No, I did not.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
open borders here, Gleb. We don't care about strange visitors from other lands, people from other places, or different realms or dimensions or timelines or anything like that.
It's
Just,
very careless of you.
you know what, Gleb? We're very kind people. And then again, there's been talks of this president that's gonna have closed borders and put up a big old wall around us. I don't know what that's about. Some guy named Wumpus Dumpus. I don't know. Now, anyways,
That was a terrible name.
it is, honestly. He's got a squash head. Disgusting looking thing.
Gross.
That's a story for another time. But anyways, Gleb, I wanna make you an honorary cop.
What?
Yeah. I'm not gonna be able to go with you guys on your missions every day, so I'm gonna make you one of us, so that I can trust you to take your party and just take down other cryptids out there, bring them in, just make sure to read them their rights, prosecute them, arrest them, and bring them here. How
What
do
do
you
I get in
feel?
return?
Oh, you get this cute little badge. He's gonna hold up a little silver or gold badge.
Oh my god.
Deal.
Get this little cute badge, you don't got a sticker no more, and you get to learn the spell that keeps all of them creatures, just
What?
down. You know a little thing I do so that like paralyzes them
Yes.
whenever they start acting up. Yeah, I'll teach you
Oh.
that.
You were giving me an immense amount of power.
Well, you know what, Gleb? I trust you. You're kind of
Plebs are not used to power.
well, aren't your people all about fucking aren't they like kind of like
We are about supremacy, but overall supremacy.
exactly. You got rules.
As a gleb, I am a. Anyway. Glebs are not on the upper echelon of the management there. We're just pilots and cannon fodder, essentially.
Well, you know what, Gleb? Here in Wunderbar, you can make yourself whatever the hell you want to be. You can be who you want to be, despite what the world's made you into. And that's why I'm giving you hell. That's why we got this whole thing going on. I want all of you to do something for yourselves. I don't want just all of your friends to be murderers and fucking just and the likes.
And
Just,
that's very generous, I think.
just. Can I trust you with this? Can I trust you to drive everyone
Well,
out every
badge?
day?
Oh,
Go looking out for cryptids, prosecute them. I cannot emphasize on the prosecution. You gotta read them the rights, Gleb. You can't just kill them like y'all did with the Beholder. All right?
oh, yeah, that was a mistake.
It
That
was-
was a
it was-
total accident.
It was tomfoolery. It was horrible. Just
I'm not used to reading rights, but I will do it.
all right then. We're just I'm gonna teach you the spell now. All right? He's just gonna pull out a little piece of paper, a little slip of paper from one of his cabinets. It's like on a sticky
Oh.
note or some shit. He's just
Oh my
gonna
gosh.
he's gonna hold it up to you and go, now, read this, alright? Just memorize this, learn it, and you'll be able to cast the mark of restraint that every cryptid here's got tattooed on the shoulders.
Okay.
Once you read it out, every creature around that's got the tattoo will take radiant damage and be paralyzed. Unless they just happen to be real strong.
Wow.
Which then just say the spell again and they'll take even more damage.
And you didn't do this to me because
Because,
I presumably did not commit a crime.
yeah,
you
exactly,
couldn't,
Gleb.
or-
You're not a
okay.
criminal. just
Why am I here then?
Gleb,
Why am I stuck here?
Gleb, you're an alien. We've been over this. You can't just have you out and about. Plus, we don't even know what your people really want with us.
That is true.
Exactly.
I
So
don't know.
we kind of need to keep you here. Keep an eye on you. Because how do you think the general public's gonna react if we tell them, oh, there's aliens that are crash landing here?
You could just send me back.
We can't. Gleb, we already told you we can't send you back. We don't got a rocket ship. You're helping us build that. Look, Gleb. I promise you that once we figure out this rocket, and once you give us all the information we need, and we build this thing, we will build you a special ship to send you back to your planet. As long as you promise not to come back with an entire militia and take over Wunderbar.
I promise.
Right then. I could probably trust that. You never lie. Now, just learn this and get out of here. Go do something, Gleb. Go have a juice box.
Okay.
He's gonna toss you a little grape juice box.
Yes. Yes, good. Good.
Yeah, they're good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright then.
Cool.
Well,
Guess I'll go on that.
no one can break a promise.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
Of
you
course, very
missed
trustworthy.
you missed that the Warden mentioned how the next presidential election is coming up in Wunderbar, and there's this guy named Wumpus Dumpus who's talking about closed borders for Wunderbar. It's like the first idea, like first ever, like it's the first guy to ever talk about closed borders, because Wunderbar is very like open border, it's like very liberal, very free. Everyone can do whatever the hell they want to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, this guy's a piece of shit. Wumpus Dumpus. Anyways, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of your turn. And is there anything that anybody else wishes to do? Anything at all?
Just gonna go learn the spell.
Alright. Well, we've been here for an hour and 30 minutes. I don't got much really planned.
Cool.
I think is everyone good if we end there? Is everyone good?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Sherry, how was it? You good? You good? You satisfied with
It was
James?
fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
Alright then. Well,
So I leveled up and all did all that
Yep.
for no reason.
For yes reason. You had a very important conversation today, man.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Yeah, you're an honorary cop now.
Let the fucking bootlicker.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
fucking
oh my God.
bootlicker. Ah,
Literally.
bootlicker
Rat!
glad. Bootlicker
You
glad.
rat!
Yeah, and we just fought a rat. You know what we do to rats here?
Yeah.
Which, speaking
we
of, actually,
light them on
Obi-
fire
actually,
and
hold on.
electrocute them.
Let me do a little Obi scene real quick. Obi, as you're in the medical bay right now, you just see like obviously a bunch of cops in there. They're wearing little medical gear. They got like some of them have hazmat suits. Some of them have like real spongy just suits on. I'm thinking of a very specific suit. It's I don't know. It's I forgot something house. I don't know. Anyways, you're just sitting on a bed right now, and they got wash in a little silver crate just by your side at the foot of the bed, and on the bed right over, you just see the rat dude. He's just been burned, electrocuted, and he just he got some teeth knocked out. He's just laying on the bed. He's just staring up at you. He's just going, "I'm gonna kick your ass."
Damn, Rat, this is why you're not let out anymore. This is why you're never gonna get out of here, and I will.
Fucking bastard.
You ain't strong enough to beat us, then you ain't strong enough to do nothing.
He's just gonna pass out. And like 5 a.m. you just hear like you got little monitors to check your heart rate, and it's just gonna go beep, beep, beep.
Oh my god.
Killed him.
The cops are gonna walk up to him and go, "What are we doing to them? Do we give them the paddles? I thought they already got electrocuted. Will that make it worse? I don't fucking know. Do we just let him die? I mean, he did murder 5 children. I think we should just think we should. Wasn't it unintentional though? It was because of his sickness. I think he wanted to do it. I'll be honest. He's a bit of a creep.
Well,
You know what?
So we did a good thing.
You see what you
I
did?
mean, yeah.
See what you did, Obi? You just killed a fellow cryptid.
Yeah, well, he started.
You know what? We'll see what the Warden has to say about that. Where is the Warden anyway? Does anyone know what the Warden is? Yeah, I have no idea. So what do we do with this guy? I think we should just burn his body, dump him out back. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Right then. Obi, you have been cured of the plague, and of any damage that you've taken, so you're back to full health. Everyone else, you get a long rest, obviously, so you got everything back, and yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of the session. I had fun. How about you all?
Nice.
How we all feeling? We good? Good session?
yeah,
It was freaking epic, man.
Wow!
freaking epic.
That's cool,
Wow.
dude. Well then, thank you
It
all
was-
for being
it
here.
was-
Thank you all for
Oh, yeah.
watching. Viewers here, viewers then, viewers later. Pretense, post tense, past tense. Adios. Bye bye.
Adios.
Bye bye, stream. Bye bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.